Hey then, I put on the small coil and yeah, it's working out. Alright, just a weedy, 1920, pretty sharp coin. The thing that's so cool is that this is an area that's, I pounded with the 11-inch coil. I got the little 9-inch on there. Having a few problems with the detector. My main console battery gave out, so I got a external battery hooked up and got it plugged in. And it's working just fine. But the old warhorse is starting to show her hours, that's for sure. Alright, once again my battery's just about to die, but I think I got something cool. It's not gold. I thought it might have been. Oh, it might be. I think it is. I think it's 10 karat. Oh, that's cool. Or maybe it's just bronze, or I don't know. It's not very corroded. It was down there a bit too. Alright, give me a second here. I don't know if this is still recording, but I don't see a mark. And I'm thinking it's got to be copper, but man, it's so clean. That's pretty awesome. I'll clean it out better later. I see there was a stone in it that's gone. So I'm going to poke around in this hole a little bit here and see if maybe that stone will show up. Alright, see you on the next. Oh man. Awesome, huh? That's an old one. Yeah, it's got some back marks, which I will look at. Yep. Yeah, it's got some back marks. I'll look at them later. But I found that interesting ring right there, and right under my foot here a while back I found an Indian head. So, cool. I gotta really scour this spot right here. Alright, see you on the next. Just got this interesting button. I don't know if there's anything on it, but I'll clean it up when I get home. It's not too terribly old. It's an iron back, but I don't know, could be interesting. Alright, see you on the next. I should go hunting when my battery's about to die more often. Look at that, I think it might be silver. It's a pin. Well, you know what, I'll clean it up when I get home. Oh, that's awesome. I totally dig it. Honey hole still kicking out cool things. Alright, see you on the next. Now, I don't see how this nickel could be very old, but you can see the impression that fell off it right there. Yeah, there's where it was sitting, but man, it looks old. Oh my god, it's the nickel number 8. See it? Hope this is recording. I think it's 1900. Yeah, I think it's 1900 even. It's my second one. Unbelievable. It was like maybe an inch down. I actually have a feeling that this area right here in that mound, this was all plowed down in here some time ago, and finding lots of interesting targets, but at odd depths, and some things that shouldn't be as deep as they are, but stoked to have it. Alright, we'll see you on the next. This did not sound like a coin at all. It may not be a coin. Oh no, it's a buff. Awesome. Super cool. And it's got a date, 1920. Unbelievable. Right then. Stoked. See you in the next. Wow, man. This small coil has changed things up for me here in the woods. I can get it close to the ground, but if that's a silver, I'm gonna be shocked. Oh, you know what? Oh, it's clad. But still, I can't believe I did not hear this before. Yeah, 81. Alright, see you next. This small coil is really getting in between all this rubbish. Could it be an old one? That's another buffalo. I just pulled a buffalo just a few minutes ago. It's like a 36. Is that the year of the three-legged buff? Yeah, well, this one's got a little wear to it, but stoked to have it. It's 30 something, it looks like. Yep, 30 something. Alright then. We'll see you on the next. Whoop. Alright, I got something ringing up right between a zinc penny, or right between a zinc and a wheat, or an Indian and a wheat. Oh, cool. Got me another old pin. Awesome. Looks like it's, oops, sorry. Looks like it's got some fancy on it, some gold gilt. I am not going to clean it anymore. I'm going to take it home and clean it gently. But that's awesome. Yeah, I just found the silver pin right there in that hole. Little spittle pins. Awesome. Dig it. See you in the next. Not sure what this came off of, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's got some fancy on it. I dig it. Digging all those low tones. Gotta love it. And I'm pretty sure there must have been a jewelry box. This actually was hitting like a 39, but it was on the deeper side. And I don't know why, but I just figured, I mean, right, I pulled those three cool old pieces of jewelry out over there. And this was hitting real low, but look at that. That's a cool flower pin. And it still has the stone in it. I'm not gonna rub on it. I'm gonna wait till I get home and clean it up nicely, but I dig it. So I'm gonna dig all these low tones. Looks like somebody's costume jewelry from the 20s got dumped in here. Awesome. See you on the next. We have here the silver. Oh, it's a silver Washington. 48. Wow, that did not sound good. That makes me think there was another, maybe another coin. No, that was it. Well, that was totally unexpected. There must be some iron right there because this sure didn't sound. It's got a mint. It's like San Francisco. Must have been some iron in the hole too. But I'll take it. I don't find many quarters. Alright, see you in the next. This is an interesting embossed bottle. It's a screw top. It's not too terribly old, but it's cool. 17, it says on the bottom. I don't know if that means 1917 or what it means. But that's pretty neat. I dig it. See you on the next. I just got another one of these awesome good 4 tokens. Oh man, and I got that one too. Yeah, there it is. Same as the other one. Good for 1 drink or 1 cigar. Let's see if it's for the same place. Yep. Yeah, Lolo Bar. What is that? Lolo Hotel and Bar. Clifford property. Nice. Oop, probably had it out of the screen the whole time, didn't I? I was just staring at it. That's so cool. Awesome. Alright, see you on the next. Wow, this little thing was super deep. What do you think that? Oh, I think it's a religious pendant. Maybe. Oh, it was some kind of pin, it looks like. Yeah, it's pretty cool. For sure. Yeah, it's got some writing on it. Well, you know, I'll clean that up here and show you in just a second. Awesome. Literally just feet from my truck. Yeah, isn't that how it always happens? But I've had a great hunt. My pocket's full of killer stuff right now. Can't even believe it. This place rocks. Alright, see you in the next one. Yeah, man. That's a lot of water. Yep, at the Clark Fork, Blackfoot, bet they're all getting ready to bust their banks. Alright then. See you in the next hole. I have no idea what this is. Sure looks like a coin. It's green under there, but it's smaller than a penny. Just got another one of these. I don't think they're suspended though. Alright, I just pulled up a deep coin, and it doesn't look like a nickel. Could this be? Oh, it's a token. Boy, I thought this was going to be foil, but it looks like it's probably the deepest hole I've dug so far. The handle's about 5 inches below ground level. Let me see if there's anything else. What did I just pop out here? It just popped, and it looks to be a really interesting coin. Got another cut bullet, and this one's been smashed flat. That's pretty cool. Quite a collection of these. Alright, see you in the next.